Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'm the Serious JG, and there wasn't a glitch. Some of you guys might have... Hey, what's up, lady? Some of you guys might have been concerned enough to look it up for me and have commented in the comments. Probably not because I don't have that many comments on this series. Not since that... the guy made one comment. Although he responded back when I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I never said privateers are the same. But, how's the sexy pose you had there with the... He's got kind of a Captain Morgan thing going here. That's pretty sweet. Can I switch his outfit on this screen? No, I'd have to actually go somewhere else to do that. Because I'd rather put him in a more traditional pirate's costume while he's doing the Captain Morgan's pose. But anyway, yeah, maybe people have been telling me, don't worry, JG, just finish the other naval contracts. It'll all come together. But now I know, and I'd been... It's all one recording session, but I was a bit worked up about, what the hell am I going to do? Why can't this thing show up? But yeah, we got the final contract. The final contract.
Killing's no part of my £5. Things go wrong. I don't risk my neck for less than 20.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Final contract, anyway. Greetings, privateer. I must record a sad day upon the calendar, for it is to be my last as an active merchant. Circumstances have forced me to retirement, though I do not believe my enemies will allow me to withdraw without a bite. I plead for your assistance, as I fear both the Spanish and the British will soon be upon me. Signed, Naval van der Graaf, former honest businessman and constant friend. Aw, he's a good guy. I want to check something before we do his mission, though. I want to check and see if Milo van der Graaf comes up in the Animus database, because he's becoming my favorite character. Calico Jack, Dancers, Drunkard, Sage, Ottawale. Finally pops up. Does people have comments on him at the end? No. I was wondering if there would be comments from, like, you always say note and then aloof mentor figures can work, but only if they have a soft side or redemptive moment. For some reason, I was really curious with Ottawale if anyone's like, yeah, this is great. There's like a strong black character. We can get, sorry. I was getting very silly there. I was like, maybe we can get Will Smith, and if Will Smith won't do it, maybe we can get... trying to cast the part. Oh, and Bonnie's Irish. Oh, I didn't know that. She's even hotter now. Barely a teen when she left her native Cork in Ireland for the British colonies, and by 16... Well, Ireland was a British colony, of course, whatever. And by 16 she was en route to the West Indies at the side of her new husband, Mr. Jack Bonney, a gentle but sturdy young man in his early 20s. The pair arrived in Nassau in April of 1716, settling down with an unclear idea of what shape their lives might take. Give me your huddled masses. Jack eventually found work... Jack... Would you like to say? Jack eventually found work on one of the small plantations there, while Anne cultivated her ability to loaf and daydream. Unfortunately, her beauty, aloofness, and her incredible indifference to propriety made her the object of a more romantic attention than she had ever known or cared for. Within a year of arriving in Nassau, the Bonnies' marriage was in shambles, a union only in name. While Jack disappeared further into his work, Anne grew more confident and sociable, eventually taking a job as a barmaid at the popular Old Lavery Tavern in the centre of Nassau. And though she took on a few lovers in the next few years, it was mostly out of envy and spite that the rabble in Nassau branded Anne a harlot and a tease. But with no high society to shun her shame, her Anne's desirability only increased on the strength of these rumours. Note, tread very carefully here and triple check any racy footage you get. 18 or older, no exceptions. Jeez. How about we just don't go this route for once? Anyway. So I'm looking for Vander what's-his-face. That's why I came into this whole deal. I'm starting to think we won't find him. Pirates, buccaneers, and privateers. They're going to explain it all, folks. So, I guess we will never get to find out the 94% total sync. We'll never find out the true friendship or backstory of Milo Vandergraaf. I was hoping it was the guy. Remember the guy from very early in the story who just disappeared?
It'll cost you wampum a plenty, though. 5 the pound.
Disappeared from the storyline. You know, he's like, what about my sugar? We never found out what happened to him. He became a pirate, but I was worried he'd be one of the guys we'd find when we were visiting our old friends who were like, you know, captured and killed. Maybe he'll still show up in the ending scene. Maybe it'll be like that, the zany comic relief Jewish lawyer. Spoilers for my Grand Theft Auto Vice City, who like kind of disappears from the story, and because there's so much time spent. I mean, he doesn't disappear from the story, but there's so many non-story missions in Vice City where you just sort of get to do your own thing. That then he pops up in the ending scene with Tommy Vercetti, and you're like, oh, that guy? Oh yeah, I guess he was still around.
Loose and trim too.
Slenderman. Sorry, I was just thinking about zany comic relief New York Jewish characters like Slenderman. Something is suspicious about this.
Ahoy, aloft! Bring us all in!
Oh, it's a pirate man-of-war.
Give me some speed.
Oh, it's almost destroyed, and I'm supposed to be protecting it. So I don't want to take out the Hollander. But yeah, it's being attacked by all these other ships. I got you. Let's get in there and help her out. That's our buddy in there. He's a constant friend. We can't let him die. So it's, yeah, we only had one of these, although it was kind of interesting, an escort mission. I would imagine there would be more than one wave of attackers.
Cannon ready.
Any way we can get on board and repair the Hollander? Could make its escape easier. See, the Grand Theft Auto games tend to have more personality for these little side characters, but... And I'm just thinking about Grand Theft Auto now, I guess, because of Tommy Vercetti. But, yeah, I like the idea that we actually, at the end, have to rescue this guy who's been our constant friend. Like, one scene with him where he talks to us and thanks us for the help. Big Man is voice acted. And now I'm thinking of the, Central American, like, warlord character that you assist in that game. What the hell? Okay, I had a camera angle switch that really confused me.
Looks like booty.
Booty? Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? Take as much advantage of the mortar. I did fill up on the mortar. That was fun. Okay, I missed with that one. I don't really care about boarding her, but it's not a stupid thought. I'm just not into it right this moment. It is very hard to tell what's going on right now. Yeah, well, it's not my fault that the Hollander is, like, making a break for it when it should be letting me destroy anyone who comes even close.
Give the order, sir.
The order to what? Well, I mean, I know they mean fire, but...
Miss, are the hooks tight?
No, it's not the hooks, it's just that I can't aim. I keep losing the camera angles have suddenly gotten very confusing. Oh, I almost hit the Hollander there. Okay, I gotta get turned around. I gotta take this little already crippled ship out, or the next round of enemies won't spawn. Even though I'm here in spawn out.
Ready to spit, sir! Fire! Come to plank! Close down! Handsome wind!
Okay, head back for the Hollander. I doubt that that's too... This is the ultimate naval contract. I doubt it's over yet.
Trim the yards off!
Hollander is now coming at me. What are you doing? Well, I mean, I'm not sailing in a way that makes any sense. I'm wondering if I should hop on board the Hollander and say hello. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why we're in a storm. Because it won't let me release the wheel right now.
Catch the wind!
Because they don't want to have to, you know, they're like, the awesomeness of this character, Vander, what's his name, is too much. They knew that if they actually showed him, he couldn't live up to the way they built him up, so.
Close down! Handsome wind!
Close down, gallants! Trim to main!
Yeah, catch the wind. I got it. I got it.
Starboard, Captain! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain! As much sail as you can!
I want to get away from those shipwreck Jackdaws before they attack. Alright, here we go.
Our merchant friend has earned himself some serious enemies.
Serious badass motherfuckers. He is a friend, though. He's a constant friend. You have to know that.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Yeah, the Hollander just needs to get its ass out of there.
Fire! They're hit us, sir!
Okay, so long as the Hollander stays alive, we've got the fight. I'm worried, of course, about the Hollander, so she seems to be trying to get out, which is smart. I complained about this last time, but this time it is the right call. There's a lot of firepower over here.
Get the main screen!
I think she's actually the one sinking this ship right now. And hitting us pretty hard, too. Unless you were attacking your own ship, which you might have been. Because I don't know how much longer this thing is going to last, it might be smart to actually board this ship and repair. Yeah, they're not doing the music, I guess because of the storm. Trying to get 2 per shot. At least. Well, I gotta get the flag. In theory, that might lower their morale, make the rest of them easier to beat. I don't think so, but... It's a daisy. You did not time that well, friend. He killed me! He got me, copper. So is this a combined British-Spanish fleet? Our merchant friend has made powerful enemies. You made some powerful enemies, son. Sweet to assassinate from up here, but I don't think it's that likely. Just gonna take this short way down. I could have like carefully tried to find the. There is a little shortcut thing where you land on the deck, but I would have to climb down a bit to get to it. I accidentally switched to my gun for a second. I was trying to run. I lost track of which trigger button did it. And that guy's a spontaneous like, you know what? Surrender. I just watch. Give that guy a Harley race, high knee lift off the boat. I surrender. And the whole point of this, of course, was to repair the Jackdaw. The final contract. Okay, I guess I didn't need to repair, but it's done, folks. Now, do we get a little cinematic? Golden Flintlock pistols. Congratulations, this new item is available on your. Oh, that was a special thing. Is kill 5 dudes with golden pistols. You know, we could betray the Hollander now, but no. The Hollander. The Hollanders are special friend. Part of me wants to like attempt the trick where you jump on board the ship, see if I can actually meet the captain of the Hollander at long last. But I'm pretty sure I will be attacked on sight, and I don't want to kill the captain of the Hollander. He's a good friend, a true friend, a constant friend. So instead, let's just quick board this ship and see what happens. That's a frigate. You know what? Let's be a wimp about it. Let's oh, and see now this fort's golden. Isn't that awesome? Let's be a wimp and head up someplace north of Cuba where the enemies are easier. We might be able to find a gunship or something like that. I can also check out the golden pistols, I suppose. The golden ninja warrior statue. Yeah, let's do that. Let's check out these golden pistols. And that might be an easy way to get another Animus achievement or whatever. So, pistol-wise, I like the common flintlock pistols because they have... Oh, no, I'm sorry. The wheel-lock pistols. They don't do good damage, they don't stun, but they just got long range, and I like to use them to headshot people from the distance. But the golden flintlock pistols are ultimate at everything except the range isn't as good. So... yeah, you know, I didn't remember that, but I did see a long time ago that there were golden pistols that you get for completing all the naval contracts. I should have realized. So now I got golden pistols with ridiculous golden armor. I'm a golden destroyer. Hi there, you Bonnie lass. Sorry I knocked you on your face for no reason. Okay, so we got plenty of nearby ships.
Get the mainsails in.
Hopefully I can board one without drawing too much attention from a bunch of others. Yeah, that's what I need right there. Just board a nice little ship. Kenway all by himself and see what happens. Oh, they're doing battle. Well, the brig is going to win this. This is a storm? HMS Adventure Galley. Adventure time. This doesn't want me releasing. ever. Well, screw you, game. What if we came over here somewhere? Yeah, Florida doesn't have storms, right? You never have bad weather in Florida. I'm gonna head over there and there'll be a hurricane going on, but that's about it. Otherwise, okay, this has to be considered calm weather, and there's a battle going on right there. Well, that's a pre-destroyed ship. You see those too. It's been a while. But you see those, and you're supposed to like board them and get treasure off them, and there's a time limit. So we can just play with this because we haven't seen the mechanic in a while. Get down, son of a bitch. Oh, this one's got a pretty good stash of treasure. I'm not sure why I can't open them. I'm not sure what happens if I'm still on the ship when time runs out. So only a few of these actually seem to count. Hunt for wood. Okay, you die. Fair enough. Well, assuming I still have golden pistols, everything's still okay. So what I'll do, what I want to do before I end the video here is, find some ships that aren't already destroyed like that one is. There's a ship over here that might be... Damn it.
Ready to fire, sir!
Bloody mist, thou you're ready to sail for the... I'm glad that they were willing to start to break into song as soon as I shot off a round of heavy shot by accident. Oh, those are both destroyed. Okay, so that doesn't actually help me at all. You are on your own. Don't you know there's pirates about? Let me come over here and see if I can help you. Hey, it's a schooner. It's LT Gray. Oh, floating crates. You can pick those up. Thank you for explaining that game. Our merchant friend has made some powerful enemies, but he's still a good guy. I'm not in a storm. What the fuck? The game is suddenly high waves and storms, huh?
Let's move!
I was not in a storm.
Do you hear the news?
What about Cadillac, Feathers, and Tom Cruise? High waves and
Hold
storms.
down! Hold down! Stunts out! Let's get moving! Shorten sail! Get
I
off
read
the
about
shore!
this trick. I seem to be a fairly trustworthy. As you can see, there are guys on the ship.
Loose all and put south to the wind!
Loose sail. Push ours off and take Jack.
In fairness, it won't let me fast travel here either.
Reef! Shorten all sail!
I gotta travel to someplace that doesn't have a storm. I guess it's just a stormy time of year. Try Dry Tortuga. It's turning into an epic video of just trying to figure this out, but wondering if I was gonna have to do an assassin. See, now this does not appear to be a storm, right?
Loose and trim too.
But of course we're in harbor, so it would never set it up so that you couldn't release the wheel in harbor. Okay.
Larboard, Captain. Shipwreck survivor.
Got him. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. With the yards on the wind.
Okay.
Stop, stop! Heave!
Apparently we are not in a storm.
Captain has the
Loose and catch
Don't
the
want to have
wind.
to swim quite that far. I think if you just jump overboard and start swimming away from your ship when you're out in the middle of the ocean, it does desynchronize, but please don't tell me though, as we get in a little bit closer, it'll suddenly consider it to be a storm. Schooner's a pretty good sized ship. Like a gunboat would be so small, it would be embarrassing to take it over.
Breathe in, all talk.
muzzle them on! No sail!
Now we're in a storm. I mean, has the game figured out what I'm trying to do?
Clews down, catch some wind.
Because when we were back over here, it was considered calm. I even checked that we could release the wheel. Maybe this will work. London now.
All in the stunsail. Mains out, left.
Song ended rather abruptly. Yeah, I don't get it. I have to go read up on this trick. Maybe you're supposed to like leave from. Maybe you're like trying to steal ships that are not even out at sea. Like you do it from the ground on Havana. What the happened to you? Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy. That's our fort. Our fort is not your friend. I mean, can I swim out from the port of Havana? I think the world will be surrounded with, synchronization walls or whatever. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. You can climb onto these boats, though. Well, no, those are full-size enemy ships over there. This, I think, is decorative. But over here, those are actual legit ships. See what happens if we try to climb onto one of those. If I can make the crew surrender or whatever. Or will I come up on the end of the world? Either way, we're in Havana, which is where we wanted to start the Assassin's mission, so seems like a fair place to come to end the video. Yeah, it's the end of the world. As we know it, and I feel fine. Alright, well, you can't say I didn't try. So there may be some trick to that trick that I didn't know that makes it a double trick. But this is decorative. This is a part of the map. You can't find this vessel type out when you're actually in the free roam part of the ocean where stuff kind of, spontaneously generates. See if I can get her to do the Captain Morgan pose again. There we go. I have golden pistols because I make it happen along with you. I'm the captain. So Yeah, I don't remember what Captain Morgan Spice Drum's actual slogan is. Me and the Captain Make It Happen was it for a while, but I think they've moved on to something else. Like, Yarg. I don't even know. Anyway, gotta call it a video there, folks. Gotta work in the morning. But we finished the naval contracts. We can go back to the assassins contracts. We're only about 2/3 of the way through with those. But now I wonder if there'll be like a special top secret assassin contract when you finish all the other assassin contracts. Whether there is or not, I'm grateful to like Otto von Bismarck or he's German. There was a Dutch guy, Vander something or other, van der Waals, with his forces. He gave us golden pistols for getting his ass out of the Caribbean in one piece at the Grand Line after having used us as pirate mercenaries, not privateers, mind you, for all that time. So it's kind of cool that he was so part of. Oh, pardon me. Kind of like when Bobo and I used to play Vice City, which I've been talking about and thinking about in this video for some reason. When the South American, Central American dictator character gives you a chainsaw and asks you to use it to kill somebody, we tried to make sure to keep that chainsaw for the rest of the game because it's our favorite chainsaw. And these golden pistols are always going to remind us of our friendship with that guy whose name I can't remember. I'm Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We get back to the actual Assassin's missions that give the game its name. You know, because it doesn't have Black Flag missions where you, like, you know, kill insects with spray. Anyway, bye-bye.